guys, it's Paula from Work with Paula and the Prosperity Team. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about why I love the Prosperity Team. Okay, if you're not familiar with Empower Network, when you join Empower Network, you can just join Empower Network. But if you really want to get plugged into a team that's going to train you, then you want to join a team as well. And I would suggest joining the Prosperity Team, the team I'm on, because our team has 40 out, as of right now, we have 40 of the top 100 earners in Empower Network, the leaders, people on the Leadership Council, people making 6 and 7 figures, millionaires. So obviously it would be in your best interest to join a team where the people that are going to train you are the people making 6 and 7 figures with Empower Network. So when you join me, you automatically get access to the Prosperity Team. You're going to automatically be placed on the Prosperity Team. And it's just amazing. The training that we have a website just for the Prosperity Team, a training website. And if you're brand new at Empower Network and you don't know where to start, not only are you going to get training in your Empower Network back office, but you're also going to get access to our Prosperity Team's website. So you'll have 2 back offices. You'll have your Empower Network, which is filled with training. And once you get through all that training, then you go to the Prosperity website, or you can do them simultaneously. You just do them as you please, but it's like you're never going to be without training. Because maybe if you just join Empower Network, you might say, okay, this isn't enough training, just in the Empower Network back office. Or maybe you might say, I want more personalized training. I want to feel like I'm a part of a team, like I can talk to people, like I'm interacting with people. Because, it can get kind of, you can feel kind of just like you're on your own when you join something and you're not plugged in with a team, you're not communicating with people, you're not being uplifted. But as a member of the Prosperity Team, it's just awesome. You have access, all day you have access to things that are going to plug you into the team. You can start in the morning with a morning mindset call where we all get on there. We train with a 7-figure earner. We get inspired. We get our mind right. We get our mind where it needs to be to prosper. You don't want to spend too much time with people that are going to add negativity into your life, that are going to bring you down, that are going to try to crush your dreams, that are going to tell you you're crazy for trying to go this route because so few people make it, but you can make it. If you're plugged in with a team, you can make it. If you have 6 and 7-figure earners telling you exactly what to do, training you daily, numerous times a day, how can you go wrong? Like, how can you not prosper and succeed? As long as you know how to follow instructions and stay tapped in with us and take our advice. I mean, we can't promise anyone's going to make any money. It's up to you and the hard work you do. But if you're intelligent enough and hardworking enough to tap into a team and do what they tell you and follow exactly what they're doing, I don't see how you could fail. So, it's important to keep your mind connected to positivity and people that are going to uplift you, people who are going to give you good advice. So you can start with your morning mindset call, and it's interactive. You can speak to us on the call. It's not recorded. If you miss it, you can catch the recording, but it's a live call. And, sure, our 7-figure earner trainer does the majority of the talking, but we can hop on there too and speak and interact and give each other encouragement. Then there are webinars, there are training webinars. If you felt like you needed consistent training all throughout the day, you could schedule your day where your morning starts with your mindset call, you hop on a training webinar at noon, You hop on another training call at 7, another one at 9. We also have the Empower Hour, which is everybody in Empower Network. So if you want to feel like you're just with the prosperity team sometimes that's cool, but then other times you might want to feel like you're connecting with everybody in Empower Network. And last night we had an awesome Empower Hour call. 9 o'clock Eastern, we have our Empower Hour calls. Mondays, at the time of this video, that's when we have them. I don't know when you're seeing this video. You may see it down the line. We may change our schedule, but that was an awesome call. And Dave Wood himself is on those calls. The founder, the co-founder of Empower Network, he's on those calls. So you get to feel inspired by Dave Wood. He's hands-on. He's on the call. He's not some remote, corporate CEO or founder or president or whatever of some big business corporation that does not interact with the people who made the company. It's like we make the company. If it wasn't for us, for the affiliates, there would be no company. So he respects everybody. He appreciates everybody. He takes the time to speak with us. He doesn't feel like he's better than us or removed or whatever. And he's a very honest, cut to the chase kind of person. He's not phony. He's real. And that's what Empower Network is. We're real. You can be yourself here. However you want to be, you can be. Nobody's going to try to mold you into anything. No one's going to try to tell you, you need to wear a suit or you need to. If you wear a suit, cool. Be the kind of person that wears a suit. But everyone can just be their own individual selves. So you really have to tap into this. We're really going places. You need to run with us. You don't want to miss out on this. And joining the Prosperity Team, I love the Prosperity Team. The way they've set up that training website, it's just remarkable. Everything is there for you. There's no way you wouldn't understand how to make money at this, with a site like that. And if you have questions, you can speak to the leaders or me or anybody, on the Prosperity Team. It's not like it's a website where you're just going to be sitting there watching videos. We have live webinars, we have live calls, we have live training sessions. There are even over-the-shoulder training sessions where you'll be peeking over the shoulder of a 6- and 7-figure earner as they're showing you step by step exactly what they're doing to make money in their business. So, how much closer can you get than that? It's like you're peeking over their shoulder in those sessions. So, then there are the benefits as you work your way up to the top. At the top level, when you really start making money, you really start producing, you really become more of a leader on the team. There are benefits such as a black card, a VIP black card, which gives you VIP access. When you're at the events, you get VIP privileges such as parties on yachts and other very exclusive benefits of being part of this community. Masterminds at different mansions where it's very intimate. When you're masterminding with the leaders in small intimate groups. I just don't see why someone wouldn't want to take advantage and be a part of this. This company is really going places. You want to get in now because things are changing. The economy is changing. There aren't a lot of jobs anymore. Most recently there were 1.3 million people who lost their extended unemployment benefits. The few jobs that there are, everyone's competing for them. Why not be your own boss? Why not create something for yourself that's never going to be taken away? And it's an opportunity to make more than just, small amounts of money. You can become a 7-figure earner. You can become, 6-7-figure earner. You can become a millionaire. There are no limitations. It's not a job like some $40,000 a year job where you have to work for however many years and maybe they'll nudge you up one slot, and maybe you'll make 50,000 or whatever. But that's always assuming that somebody is going to retire or somebody's going to leave the company and transfer to another company. But how frequently is that happening in this economy? Everyone's holding on to their jobs. And even people around retirement age, they're not retiring. They're working until their older ages. It's not like, back in the 80s or 90s or whatever, where people are retiring exactly at 55 or whatever. They're not. People are working into their 60s, 70s, 80s, because times are tough. So, if you want to sit around, like if you're on unemployment or if you just lost your unemployment, if you're going to take the chance that, someone's going to respond to your resume or you're going to get a job, it's slim to none that you're going to have luck doing the old methods that don't work anymore. That stuff does not work anymore. Back in the day, it used to be, okay, you go to college, you get your degree, you come out, you're going to get a job. There are kids graduating college now, there are no jobs for them. All they have are school loans and no job to pay the school loans. So this economy is changing, and I think that we're going to go back to what America used to be, which was entrepreneurs, small business owners. That is what makes this economy. There are too many people relying on handouts now. There are no more handouts. So, give yourself a hand. Make something for yourself. Don't wait for someone else to lift you up or come save you or create a job. So, look, the first step, wherever you're seeing this, click the link, get in, and understand that when you join with me, you're not just joining Empower Network, you're joining the prosperity team, a team that's going to prosper. And if you want to prosper with us, you're more than welcome. Regardless of what other people are going to do, we're going to prosper. And we are training daily with 6- and 7-figure earners because, why listen to the people in your lives that aren't making 6 and 7 figures, that are telling you, this is stupid, don't go with that internet stuff. What are they doing? That's who you want to listen to. That's why the mindset calls are so important. I want to listen to a 6- and 7-figure earner give me advice. I don't want to listen to somebody who's struggling in this economy who's saying, forget it. This economy is horrible. We're going to be sitting here on unemployment with no jobs or whatever. No, I want to keep my mind in positive places and around successful people. 6- and 7-figure earners. That's who I want to listen to. That's what I want to do in the morning. I want to listen to a mindset call and get my mind in a good place so that I can be successful as well. And that's I want to spend my time training with 6- and 7-figure earners. I want to be on our webinars. So, experience it for yourself. Click the link, get in, join my list. You're going to get more information about the prosperity team, and take action, take initiative, be proactive in this economy. Become your own employer, create your own wealth, create your own paycheck that nobody's going to take away from you. No one's going to lay you off. So, at Empower Network, we don't get rid of people. Everyone is welcome. Even like on our call, Dave was saying that he does not take checks away from people. There are some rumors that are going around, but Empower Network, they don't kick people out. And they're honest and they're ethical, and we have a compliance department because, to get rid of people who may be doing fraudulent things, but unless you're doing something illegal or fraudulent, you don't have to worry about the compliance department. The compliance department isn't going to stop you. So, if you want to be with an ethical, honest company where you can make lots of money and you can learn from 6- and 7-figure earners, I suggest, click the link, get in, join the prosperity team. Keep checking back on my website or wherever you're connected with me, whatever social media or whatever. We're going to have new videos, showing our prosperity team at the events, collecting their checks because that's where we want to be. We want to be on stage collecting checks, not worried about this economy, because when you're your own employer, whatever is going on in the economy, that does not affect you because you're not going to lay yourself off. So let's prosper. Click the link and get in with us. You're more than welcome. Okay, talk to you guys later.